Hello there, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Welcome to your reading for this week. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you find it, it is ready for you. Hopefully it resonates, and if it doesn't, check out your other placements. Also check out the other Leo readings. There's so many of them, and since they're timeless, one could apply that didn't apply 4 months ago, but now it's applying. So this week we are using the Spiral Tarot, one of my very favorites. This is by Kay Steventon. And we are, same colors, but really I'm kind of going pretty broad with the intentions here. Sometimes I will hear things while I'm creating these, and I know that that has to do with something that you, my subscribers, need. Okay, so this is, of course, abundance. I did hear fertility, so sure. This could be abundance in any way, so just think of the Empress card, for instance. And then this is joy and happiness. There's a lot of calmness, but I'm getting a lot of passion too out of this card. And then this is true love. All of these intentions are set for my subscribers for their highest good and the highest good of all involved. So as long as your wishes and intentions have to do with that, then no problems. That's how my magic works. All you have to do is subscribe to receive these blessings. Okay, let's get into it, you guys. What do my Leos need to know about the material world in the next 7 days, Spirit? Leo, next 7 days. Thank you. We have the Tower card. Interesting. It does feel like, how do I say, like, it feels like something is, it could be just an unexpected emotional reaction, possibly, but I'm also getting that maybe something could be like someone close to you is fired. It could be, layoffs at your company, something like that. I'm feeling pretty, that are going to push you to something better. Okay. Might end up having to leave. I'm not going to take those. Let me put those here just in case. Let's do this again. Leo, next 7 days, Spirit. 8 of Pentacles, that came up for Aries. You might have very strong Aries placements as well. Yeah, so some of you, this could have happened and you decided to go back to school, or you decided to study for a stronger position within your company already. And some of you are thinking about going off on your own and doing the work of an entrepreneur. Spirit for Leo. 5 of Wands. It's pretty competitive though, whatever it is that you are working towards. Not that you don't have the upper hand. The bottom of the deck is the 8 of Cups. So yeah, I do think that a lot of you guys are moving on and moving into something that serves your highest good, at least. And it feels like it came after, I'm hearing the word reckoning. So it could have been something pretty big here. You could have seen something at your job that you were just like, oh no, I cannot be involved in this. Like it feels pretty big. It feels, also could be something, just based on the current world environment, that you decided, hey, I deserve more than this. And you might be, studying right now to go into a field that is pretty competitive, but you're giving yourself the leg up here. Is the energy that I'm getting. It does feel like you had to move past something that was pretty close to your heart. So you may have been in a company for a very long time, or you may have been, in business doing something for a very long time. And so this change might have been a little scary for you, but I do think that it works out to be better than you imagine here. As far as the astrology on the table, I'm getting pretty strong Uranus vibes, and this does have Mars energy on it. In this particular deck, she does describe this as the Martian card. So this could have Aries and Scorpionic vibes as well. 8 of Pentacles is, I totally just spaced. The 8 of Pentacles, oh, okay, so 8 of Pentacles is Virgo energy, first decan Virgo. So some of you may be pretty close to that energy, Leo, if you are a Leo sun. You might have some planets in Virgo. And then the Five of Wands is going to be Leo. So this is Leo sun energy. In decans, the first 10 decans are considered like the purest, degree-wise in astrology. And so this is the sun in Leo. This would be Mercury energy as well. So you might have a Virgo Mercury. Okay. Let's pull some cards to clarify this, please, Leo. What do we need? Okay, we're going to use the Work Your Light deck. This is by Rebecca Campbell. What does Leo need to know? Tower card, please, Spirit. Tell me about the Tower for Leo. Thank you. Akasha, your guidance is divinely guided. So, yeah, you guys, again, this, I don't think that this was very comfortable for you, but it was absolutely a part of the plan. You guys are co-creators. You have, I feel like a lot of you have been drawn to make a big change for a long time, and maybe you didn't move on it. And so the universe kind of made the move for you, is how it feels to me. The bottom of the deck is Sisterhood of the Rose, Beauty and Devotion, Priestess, Mystic, and Teacher. So it could very well feel like something higher had a hand in this, and that's because it absolutely did. So Spirit is like, of course, again, it wasn't comfortable, but Spirit wants you to know that out of this discomfort, something very beautiful is emerging. Something very beautiful is coming for you, okay? What is another deck, please? All right, we're using Sandra Ann Taylor, Energy Oracle. Eight of Pentacles, Spirit. What is the Eight of Pentacles here for my beautiful Leo? Why is the Eight of Pentacles here for Leo? The Tower. Angel Strength, this is your own card, you guys. This is your energy, so this is the second time Leo's energy has come up. Right? Yeah. So the Angel of Strength is, yes, yes, I feel like it did take great strength for you to decide to do something better for yourself. Absolutely. I do think, especially it's going to take strength because, again, I think that whatever you're moving into is quite competitive, but I don't see that, like, this doesn't actually end up giving you an edge of some sort, Leo. It's like you're going to be able to really shine in whatever it is that you've decided to move into, okay? Like, this is your thing, is what it feels like, okay? Bottom of the deck is Happy Family, so I do think that this has a lot to do with you doing and providing more for whatever your family unit might be. Five of Wands, Spirit. Okay, we're going to use the Angel Guide deck by Kyle Gray. For my lovely Leos. Woo! Opportunity and change. Yeah, oh, by the way, yeah, fives are about change. And the bottom of the deck is no with a big exclamation point. So some of you guys have been thinking of maybe going back to a thing or going back to a way of life, and Spirit is absolutely saying no. If you had a question in mind while you entered this, a yes or no question, oftentimes that's what that is saying. Like if you're like, oh, I hope I learn about this. Either the no is no, that is not what's going to happen for you, or no, it is not the time for you to learn about this, okay? Five of Wands and opportunity and change are saying that out of this great competition, out of this change is a great opportunity. So I do see abundance coming in for you guys. It does seem like the change was absolutely necessary, even though it feels like everything around you was kind of razed to the ground, and so that you can build something much, much better. Okay. One more card for Leo about material world, Spirit, next 7 days. One more card. Your ideas have merit. With the Eight of Pentacles, it could be, again, that you're learning something new, but I also think that You may be in a space where you're like, where am I going to go? What am I going to do? And you might have an idea that feels very divinely inspired, and Spirit's like, it's a really good idea. You might want to do that, you know? So no pressure, but it does feel like some of you come up with some really beautiful ideas, and maybe you poo-poo them a little bit and you just kind of tuck them away. But Spirit is like, your ideas absolutely have very good merit. And indeed, new home is the bottom of the deck. So if you were hoping for that, Spirit is saying that it is on the horizon. It does look like you guys are moving into a period of change, but also a period of prosperity afterwards, okay? So let's move into love. If you are not going to stick with me for the love portion, that is totally fine. Please make sure you comment down below, give me a huge thumbs up, and subscribe to receive these blessings. And I will see you guys soon. For love, as usual, we are using Modern Love Tarot. Let me take a sip of my tea, you guys. Pour some more tea. Okay. What do my beautiful Leos need to know about love for the next 7 days? Leo and love, next 7 days, Spirit. Ooh. Okay. How would you like me to receive? Okay, we're putting them back, you guys. I'm putting them in the center just in case they come back out. Leo and love, next 7 days, please, Spirit. Thank you. 10 of Pentacles. Almost, but Queen of Wands, there we are. Hello. And one more, please, Spirit. And the High Priestess. What is this one trying to... King of Pentacles was kind of trying to come out there, but we do have the 10 of Cups, so we have a very beautiful reading, you guys. Our own energy is on the deck with this Queen of Wands in this deck. You know, it could be Aries and Sagittarius as well, but like she literally just put a big lion on her tank top here. So I get big lioness vibes here. It does not matter if you are the feminine or masculine. She is a boss regardless. One second. What I'm hearing is that some of you guys have been having some pretty prophetic dreams lately, or very strong dreams. If you are single, you've been dreaming about, like, you know, you're like, oddly enough, I'm sitting here at dinner with this person and I don't really know who they are, but like I'm with them and there's family and, you know, like all of these generations and there's children laughing and it just feels very real. Or, you know, we're on vacation or we're on the beach and then suddenly, you know, this person walks up to me and they're my person. For some of you, you are already in a relationship and you're getting those dreams, but it's like a leveled up dream. Okay. So Spirit wants you to know with the High Priestess that those dreams have merit. They could be considered prophetic dreams for many of you. For some of you, they are just expressing your deepest desires, which I do see with the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups here. Both of those are saying that that's what you're moving towards, okay? With the Queen of Wands, you know, we're moving towards this. And actually, the High Priestess is a super confident card as well. Like, she never doubts her connection to the divine, and the Queen of Wands never doubts herself, okay? So I do think that this all comes with quite a bit of confidence that your dreams are coming true on some level. But I also think that with this Queen of Wands, she's telling me to, like, work, but like Britney Spears work be, you know, kind of vibe. So it's very much like, all of this is going to come for you. Just have confidence, just know, and then we're kind of just going to let that go. Okay, we're going to let it go because we know what's going to come regardless. Okay, so let's move in to our Lover's Oracle to clarify this energy, which is beautiful. Leo. What do my wonderful Leos need to know about love the next 7 days, please, Spirit? 10 of Pentacles. I'm hearing an answer is going to be revealed to you, and it could be revealed during a dream state or a meditative state, okay, you guys? So something that you've been contemplating when it comes to love is about to be revealed. Very clear. Clear as day. Ten of Pentacles. Spirit Leo. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles for Leo. Thank you. Look inside yourself. Again, I really was feeling like this work, be, glow up kind of vibe here. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. So Spirit is saying, like, maybe what has been happening is that you have been feeling like you don't deserve to have your Ten of Pentacles and Ten of Cups, which is weird, right, Leo? Because, no, I'm just kidding. I think that every Leo is supposed to struggle with their self-confidence at some point, and then we realize what the F we are, okay? And we move into this, like, very, very confident, very, very self-loving phase. And it's not even, like, I want people to understand that, like, Leo is not about so much loving themselves. It's about having so much love for ourselves that it, like, spills over into everybody else's love or life, okay? Like, it's just so much joy and happiness that we have plenty to go around with everybody else. It's not about building ourselves up just, you know, so we can be the best. It's about making sure that just by being in our presence, people also feel very good about themselves as well, okay? So Spirit wants you to know that, like, from the inside out, this is where our love begins, and this is how we attract true love as well, okay? Queen of Wands, please, Spirit. Woo! Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Funny, and I should, you know, I've talked about this before. I need to learn how to say exactly what I'm saying. So the Work Bee song kept coming into my head, but the part where she's like, you want a hot body, it was like my brain was just like, no, don't even say that, like, that's dumb. Like, people don't need to be like, I'm sorry, Leo, whatever it is that you think you have to do in order to be perceived as hot is probably not true. All right, every Leo that I know that is confident in themselves doesn't give a GD about what other people think. Okay, so with look inside yourself and don't make your decisions based on what other people or what you think you're supposed to look like or what you think you're supposed to do. You know, like, I'm going to the gym because this is what a Leo is supposed to look like. Leos don't necessarily need to look like her. Okay, I don't look like her, but I still am very confident that I look damn good, you know? So be very wary about that, you guys. I don't want you out there thinking that this is the way to someone's heart, is by working on yourself on a superficial level. When we're working on ourselves, we're doing shadow work. We're trying to figure out, like, why we think that that is what we're supposed to look like, okay? And we address that, not that I'm going to do this because I know that the person that I have my eye on would find that this is attractive. Like, boo-hoo, no. All right? The person that you are supposed to be with is going to see that sunshine from the inside out. And that's what they're attracted to, because who isn't attracted to straight up sunshine? I mean, I know some people, like, are miserable, but we're not attracted to them, so that's fine. All right, High Priestess, Spirit. What is our High Priestess here for? Thank you. Soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. So I do think that you guys are in a period, and I think we talked about this before. Was this last week, where we're in a period, we are working on the self, and we're working on the idea of what our self is supposed to look and feel and act like. And Spirit is saying our self is supposed to look and feel and act like this person that has so much joy that it's radiating around them and outside of them and inside them. And, like, nobody really knows where the sun is coming from, but there happens to be Leo in the room. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I feel is happening. And I think that you are going to attract your soulmate in when you get that level of confidence, okay? Bottom of the deck is power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. And the High Priestess, her power is knowing exactly what is right and wrong for her, because she is divinely guided at all times, okay? All right, let's get some more here. Very powerful message, you guys. I just saw the soulmate card again. Ten of Cups is big soulmate energy. Ten of Pentacles is, like, extremely big soulmate energy. Leo, next 7 days. Thank you. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. And I'm seeing, yeah, with look inside yourself and retreat. This is like, it doesn't have to be like going on a retreat, like a yoga retreat and trying to find yourself or anything like that. It doesn't have to be, you know, a $2,000, you know, women's retreat or anything like that. I just, I don't mean to like talk down to it or anything, but I do think that it's always a little weird that people ask for so much money when in fact I think that a lot of this guidance can come from within, with you Leo specifically. A lot of you guys with the High Priestess here, the High Priestess card to me is that you already know card, like you know deep down inside exactly what needs to happen. And so if it's telling you it's time to disconnect from the world, it's because something in this world is telling you that you ain't shit. But you are, and you need to rediscover that. So how are we going to do that? And I think that this comes down to manifesting, and I think it comes down to meditation, okay? So look inside yourself and retreat. This is going to be like a self-discovery meditation. I would look up some guided meditations about that and see, and then also self-love meditations, like look up some guided meditations about self-love and do them for 21 days and see what happens, you guys. I think that this is very profound, and Spirit's like, now is the time. Now is the time to discover. 1 second with my tea. Did I ever show you guys my teacup with that? Well, let me drink a little bit more so I can. I see that, my Leo teacup. It's actually tea, whatever, it's huge, but I love it. Okay. What is our Queen of Wands doing here? Oh my goodness. Free yourself. Yes. Free yourself from the shackles of other people's opinions, okay? You guys, who you are, you decide that. What you are, you decide that. Now, I will tell you, look at your astrology chart, obviously, because it has a lot to do with that, because you wouldn't be here if we didn't believe that. But you decide that, okay? You guys were, I'm going to say it, you were lucky enough to be born with like these Leo traits here. I heard rising very strong, but Leo traits here. But it is a very lucky aspect in your chart. And if we get down to it, we do, I mean, your chart is going to, if you believe in astrology on some level, you are going to come across this idea that, you know, you are going to be born several lifetimes and you are going to inhabit every single sign at some point. And you can look at your moon, the phase of the moon, to figure out like just how far along you are, okay? For instance, mine is, I have a North Node in Leo, in which your North Node is your soul purpose. So find that and you'll find out what your soul purpose is. Guess what North Node in Leo is? It's literally to have fun. I didn't need to read anything else. I'm kidding, I did read the rest, but I was like, cool, have fun, bye, and that was it. But I also have a Leo sun. And I am sun dominant. You want to look up your dominant planet as well to kind of figure out why you have such strong, you know, tendencies in certain things. Because some people will have a Leo sun and a Leo rising, but they feel like their moon sign won't most of the time. And if your moon is the dominant planet, then that's why you feel that way. So look up those things. The point is that you guys, one of the things about really true self-confidence is because when you believe in yourself and you believe that the happiness within you is what you birthed. That is your joy. That is your happiness. You are the creator of that. You created all of that. You created your own confidence. You created your own badassness. You know, like all of that is on you, right? And when you free yourself from what anybody else is telling you is supposed to be the way that you look, the way that you think, the way that you dress, the way that you act, like F all of that, right? Like true confidence is saying like, I feel good no matter what. I feel good because I am me, right? We are freeing ourselves. And once I really am believing in this, and for you guys, it is like, once you free yourself of what you think other people want from you or need from you, because it doesn't matter, that is when your soulmate comes in. It is the confidence of the Queen of Wands. She is a super attractor. She has no problem attracting anybody. Her thing is saying, you know what? Now is not a good time for me. Of course, people are going to be attracted to me. That doesn't mean that you have to, oh my God, I almost said something, entertain them, like as if actual queen stuff here. Okay. One more. High Priestess, soulmate. I go in with you guys. What is our High Priestess here? Soulmate. She is saying you know. You already know. Some of you know exactly who your soulmate is. And it could just be that you don't have the confidence to speak up about it. With flirt, this showed up in the same with Aries. So I do think our fire signs are moving into some very lighthearted, beautiful energy here. This says extend your lighthearted energy to others. You know, and I've been talking about the joy just being a part of you so much so that it extends to the rest of the room. It's like you just being like this sunny, beautiful energy. Bottom of the deck is passion, which is also very sunshiny and very, very Queen of Wands energy. She's a very passionate sign and again, attractive sign. Let's get one more deck out here. This is absolutely incredible, you guys. I think that what is happening is a lot of you guys are moving into this right now, or you're for the first time seeing yourself and seeing that you've been weighed down by other people's opinions and you're like, you know what? Not anymore. I'm going to work on that. I'm going to work on myself and I'm going to take my power back. All right. Heartbroken. Deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, and mourning. You guys may have come out of a family unit. And you are in this process of healing, okay? I do think that you guys, a lot of it for many of my Leos is you may have been blaming yourself quite a bit about what happened. Not to say that there is no blame to rest on Leo's shoulders because, you know, we are not, I know, perfect, okay? But we are pretty amazing, so I don't want you guys to beat yourself up too much. With look inside yourself, it is like, yes, let's look at the core and see like what brought us here. It could have been our own insecurities, but at the same time, the separation, I believe, is a moment for us to work and gain power within ourselves, okay? Thank you. Oh my gosh, girl with a snake. Empath and narcissist paradigm, being charmed or use enable and boundaries. With free yourself, you guys may be in a relationship with someone or have been in a relationship with someone who absolutely you had to free yourself from, okay? They could have been the one that were telling you that you were not shit. This sucks because I was really thinking that this was like something on the inside that you guys were battling, but I think that it is now on the inside because someone around you kind of try to steal your shine. Your sunshine is what I'm hearing, as if it's like actual energetic source for you guys, okay? With heartbroken, you know, if you have not already freed yourself from this, then it is happening right now. I think that you're getting your confidence back. I do want to say I'm getting very big vibes that this could actually be like a friend of yours that kind of sabotages some things around you. So be very careful about that, you guys, because it's like someone that you think is close to you, but they're actually not. And they would throw you under the bus in a heartbeat. They do not like to see you survive. They do not like to see you grow, and they do not like to see your beautiful, beautiful light. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. The snake. All right. While I was doing that, I'm going to pull another one, you guys. I'm actually going to pull two more. It's because I was like, you know what? I remember meeting a Leo before, and she was like, I'm the most Leo that, you know, you can be. I have a Leo sun, moon, right? I don't remember. Okay. Like her entire chart. Honestly, it turns out she was like the biggest narcissist I've ever met. And I feel like I'm a little gossipy right now, but like as soon as I realized how toxic she was, I was out. And so I want you guys to be aware that, because it broke my heart. I'm not gonna lie. I was just like, Leos can be narcissists, and it was very hard for me because we are supposed to exist in this heart space, and as we rule the heart, right? So we are supposed to be so capable of this depth of love, you know, and that is the mark of a Leo, is like, if we have the courage to love, we have the bravery to love, and narcissists don't. They are not capable of that depth of love. They are not capable of empathy and compassion. And so it broke my heart to find out that there was a Leo out there like that. So I just want to bring that up because it could be someone that you least expect. And that is why Spirit is giving it to me. And Spirit is saying that deep down you already know the answer to this. Deep down you already know how to move out of this. Okay, it's not going to be easy, but Spirit is begging you to free yourself from the grips of this person. With the High Priestess here, Spirit is absolutely on your side here. They do think that you deserve your 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups, but there is someone around you who is trying to take that. All right, you cannot trust them. For some of you, I'm getting other women vibes. Okay, there could be someone, oh my gosh, like this is very like dramatic all of a sudden, but like it does feel like for some of you, you might actually be involved with someone who, okay, here we go. Some of you know who your soulmate is, and they are currently involved with maybe a karmic, or we'll just call it that for the ease, because a lot of you guys speak that language, okay? That person is absolutely a shitty human being, all right? They manipulate your soulmate. They are awful to your soulmate. They tell your soulmate some very terrible things, and you already know who they are, okay? Spirit is saying right now, the reason why we're telling you to work on yourself and work on who you are is because as you work on you and you pull back your energy from your soulmate, not necessarily pull it back, okay? But as you are working on your own healing and your own joy and your own self-love, you will extend that to everyone around you. And that includes a soulmate who is in a very precarious situation right now with someone who cannot be trusted, okay? So they are going to have to come to that on their own. I do believe that they are going to come to that, but it is not for you to control, okay? Let's get another message here. Just one more, Spirit, since we addressed the snake in the room twice. Spirit's like, work on you. All right, work on you. Yeah, stop chasing. Stop chasing. Big energy. And I had another one that came out. Let's just get one more. Date. We had flirtations and date. So I do think that you guys might be, you might be moving into something with someone else. I'm also getting energy that your person is got to break up with someone, but it is not for you to handle that at all. If you are single, and you do not need to break up with your narcissist, then this is for those of you who are resonating with the fact that you know who your soulmate is, but they are having a hard time breaking free. They're having a hard time freeing themselves. And it's because they are in a very manipulative relationship at this point. And Spirit is saying, you know what? Take care of you at this point. All right. I'm not saying that there's no chance with your person, because we did have soulmate show up. I do think that that is a possibility, but I think that you have to take care of yourself. And if that means dating other people for now, then date other people if that's what you want to do. I do think that we have some new energy coming up pretty soon for you guys. Separation is in the card. So this could either be that you are separated from your person. This is the second time we've had this. Or that they are actually leaving the situation. I don't want to freak you guys out at all, because it looks like it's possible. And you might be able to meet up with your person very soon in the future, but they have got to let go of this other relationship first, okay? There's no other way for me to say that. They've got to let go. They have to be completely free and clear for this to happen. So in the meantime, we work on being the best Leo that we can be, okay? I'm getting like a very specific Leo out there with very sun dominant energy. It's like I can literally see as you work on yourself, like you glow, and it's like the sun rays are just shining out on you. Okay, so that's pretty cool. Very, very proud. A Leo that's proud, go figure. Something feels off, listen to your gut, you guys. So yeah, the High Priestess is telling you guys right now that there is someone that isn't quite right to be very wary of. And then for some of you, it is to take your energy from a narcissist, okay? Take it away completely. This could be, again, I do think very strongly that there are some of you that have a person that you know is your person, but they are involved with someone else who is not letting them go. And that is not for you to break up, okay? But Spirit says you know that. All right, let it happen. You cannot chase them out of a relationship, okay? The bottom of the deck is reset expectations. So for some of you, it is to just be free and clear of this 100% and work on you and what you desire and what you want out of a relationship. With reset expectations, it's like, all right, this is what I thought I wanted, but do I really want all this craziness and all this baggage? Like, this person's insane. I don't want all this. So Spirit is like, take a step back. Let's figure out what we want and let's work on ourselves so that we can attract that. Okay. One more message for my lovely Leos, please. There we go. Let go of the past. Yeah, bottom of the deck is don't you worry because every little thing is going to be all right. So that's a little message from Bob Marley. But I do think that you guys need to let go of someone or a concept of something that is not going to work for you, because either they're stuck or you're still stuck in a loop of manipulation. Okay. Now, I'm not saying that for some of you, if you know that this is your person, they have to come out on their own. But it's like when you pull back your energy and you work on yourself, maybe it'll give them the strength. I don't see them moving very quickly. I do see new love for you, and whether or not that's them and they figured their shit out, I don't know. Okay. But I'm going to say for very few of you, yes, but for the rest of you, we've got someone new coming up with flirt and date, but we have to let go of this past. Okay. We have to let go of it. All right. But everything's going to be beautiful and wonderful. And you guys have the confidence and attractiveness and heart to pull it off, as always. Okay, Leo, this has been your reading. I truly appreciate you guys being here. I hope that this resonated. I hope that you open up that beautiful heart chakra of yours and we start this healing process. And you take your power back. Okay, so I will see you guys soon on another video. Make sure you like, share, subscribe to receive these blessings, and I will see you. Bye.